What's up, everyone, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Olivia, and the day is finally here. I am sharing my official 2022 Christmas Clean and Decorate with me. I love decorating for the holidays, especially Christmas, and I love even more being able to share it with you all. Today's video has it all. Instead of sharing my Christmas decorating throughout different videos, this year I'm tackling a whole house Christmas Clean and Decorate with me, and it's just one long video. I'm sharing it all: cleaning, decorating, Christmas baking, lots of Christmas decorating ideas, and just yummy Christmas treats. So if you are excited for today's video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe down below if you're not already, and keep on watching. I'm gonna start out this Christmas Clean and Decorate with me by stacking all of my Christmas bins behind our couch, get it out of the living room so that I can give this space a really good cleaning, and then we can start decorating. And for any of you that might be new around here, hi, like I said, my name is Olivia. My husband Marshall and I, we recently purchased our first ever home, which is so exciting. It's out of the cities. We are country living on 100 acres of land. The house itself is pretty small, but it's all we need. We've been enjoying the renovation process. We've been slowly renovating the entire home ourselves over the past few months just to make it our own, and we've been loving it. I'm sure throughout today's video you will see a lot of different projects in progress, but today's Christmas Clean and Decorate with me is extra special because it is the first time I will be decorating this space for any season. We recently moved into this house a week ago. We've been here a week, which is crazy, and I've just been looking forward to this all year. If you've seen any of my previous year's Christmas Clean and Decorate with me videos, you'll know that at the very end, I love to give a little Christmas house tour and show you close-up shots of everything that I decorated for the year. It's one of my favorite parts, just seeing it all come together and then showing the big reveal. So make sure to stay tuned until the very end so you don't miss out. I've mentioned this a few times in recent videos, but just in case you haven't seen any prior videos of mine, we do not plan to keep our furniture in this current layout. Like I said, we've only been living here 1 week, and once we get countertops, the kitchen island's gonna have a foot of overhang favoring the living room to allow for bar stools, which means that's gonna be cutting it way too close to the couch, or the current position of the couch. And the TV stand it had to go where it was due to the antenna, and the couch would only fit this one way once the TV stand was there because our couch is so large. Eventually, we do have plans to move it downstairs whenever we are able to start renovations down there, but for now, this is what I'm working with. I have 3 or 4 bins full of Christmas decor, and I'm gonna start in the living room this year. I've had this really pretty garland for, gosh, it must be 3 years now, and I love it. It's from Target, the Magnolia line, and I'm just removing the lights this year that I had twisted throughout it. I've had lights on it the last few years, and I think this year I'm gonna go without. Keep it simple. I did think it would look so pretty above our kitchen sink, but since the sink isn't working at the moment, and the space isn't finished yet, it probably would be best to be put on our TV stand. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. I'm definitely gonna keep this idea in mind for next year because I bet that would be so pretty. This beautiful green wreath is from a small shop where we live, and it's so realistic looking and feeling, and I just love it. I decided to put a candle holder in the middle, and I think the next time I'm out shopping, I might try to find some really small red or white berries that I could add throughout for a pop of color. Like I mentioned, I have about 3 to 4 bins of Christmas decor. Now, this has been accumulating since we've lived in our first apartment back in 2019. That was the first year I ever shared a Christmas clean and decorate with me video. If you've been here since then, I would love to know. Let me know down below in the comments. If not, and you would like to check out previous Christmas clean and decorate with me videos, I will make sure to have them all linked down below. I know that everybody lives a different lifestyle, so whether you're in a big house, a small house, apartment, I have shared it all. I've shared Christmas decorating up at my mom's house, which is very spacious. I've lived in 2 separate apartments, which those are some of my favorite videos to look back on. And then of course now, here we are in our small house. So a little something for everyone, and I'll make sure to have everything linked down below in my description box. Whenever I decorate, I love to lay out all of my decor so I can see exactly what I'm working with and can basically do a trial and error whenever I try to decorate a space. My goal this year is to keep things a little bit more minimal than normal, just because we are still actively working on a lot of projects in this house. In fact, while I was filming this clean and decorate with me, Marshall was actually working on flooring the stairs. So lots of dust, and I just want to make sure I can stay on top of all of the cleaning. So the less that I have out right now, the easier it is for me to keep up on the dusting, the cleaning, all of that. However, I do have plans to go up to my mom's house this year to help her decorate. So if you want to see a video where I go all out for Christmas, comment down below and I can film that as well. I'm just adding these really pretty gold stocking holders and the new stockings to our TV stand. The gold hangers came in a 2-pack and they're from Walmart. I believe they were $5 if I can remember correctly. I've had them for a few years now. The stockings, I think this is one of my favorite purchases of the year. I did not purchase too much for Christmas this year, but they are from the Magnolia line at Target. Now, if you follow me over on Instagram, last week I shared that I purchased new stockings this year because the ones that we currently have, I had them personalized with our names on them, I think like 4 or 5 years ago now. And Marshall's name is not centered on his stocking and it's slightly cut off on the one side. And every year that I hang them up, I just hate it so much. It drives me nuts. So I figured we finally got some use out of them. It's been a few years. I could finally splurge on something a little bit more neutral. And like I said, these stockings were very affordable. I think they were only $14. I can always order festive custom name tags if I want. Those can easily be taken off or switched out at any time. I have not mentioned this yet, but this video was filmed over the course of 2 days, Saturday and Sunday. My plans for Saturday was originally to just be one full day of Christmas decorating, but something came up and I didn't get home until like 4:30, 5 o'clock in the afternoon, and it's dark by then. So I did as much decorating as I could, and then I had to continue on into Sunday. If there is any decor that you see in today's video that you would like to know where it's from, please just comment down below and I will get back to you. Like I mentioned, I did not purchase a ton of new decor this year, just a couple of things, and I will try to mention where those things are from, but everything else I've mentioned in previous year's videos, so depending on what it is, more than likely it's from years past, but I'm happy to respond to any comments that you guys may have. This Merry Christmas rug was a must-buy for us. It has been really rainy here in Minnesota the last week or so, and lots of dirt and mud has been getting tracked in here. This week, we're also supposed to get snow 4 out of the 7 days. So when I was at Target, I did snag this. I think it was only $12 if I can remember correctly. And I'll make sure to have a link to this as well as the stockings down below in my description box. All right, you guys, it is finally time to decorate the Christmas tree, and I can hardly wait. Can you tell it in my voice? A few years ago, we bought our first full-size Christmas tree and all of the ornaments. I would say a good 90% of the ornaments came from Hobby Lobby if you're interested. And if you want to see a very detailed Christmas decorating video of exactly what I used and how I achieved the look that I do, I will link a video down below in the description box. I think this was back in 2020 when I filmed that video, and it has an excellent tutorial on how to achieve the tree. And if you're looking for inspiration, again, check out that video. It's very detailed. Also, I have no clue what is playing on my TV right now. You guys will see a few clips here. I had it set to a Yule log on YouTube, which was over an hour long. It had Michael Bublé music playing in the background. It was beautiful. And clearly I was just really focused on decorating, and it switched to a new video after that one was over. So it was still playing good Christmas music, so I think that's why I didn't notice. But now watching the footage back, some of these videos are a bit funny. If I could offer any advice to someone decorating a tree this year and you want it to stand out, buy these cascading tree picks. They're amazing. They're in the floral section at Hobby Lobby. Make sure to snag them when they're on sale. I'd never paid full price, and I wouldn't pay full price for them, but when they're on sale, they're a good deal. They just make this entire tree pop. Yes, they are a little bit messy with the glitter, but nothing that a vacuum can't clean up.
It feels like I'm a kid, like I'm forever young. And that's why I want to sing about the Christmas song.
I want you all to comment down below and let me know what color Christmas ornaments you use, or like the color scheme that you use on your tree. Do you switch it up every year? I wish I could see a picture of all of your trees, because this is one of my favorite parts about decorating for Christmas, and I just love seeing how unique every tree is. Everybody decorates differently, and I wish I could see all of your trees, because I bet they're so beautiful. I keep saying I want to get a small Charlie Brown Christmas tree from somewhere on our land and decorate it using the really old vintage, I think the brand is Shiny Bright, they're glass ornaments. I also want to use tinsel and colored lights. I feel like that would just be the cutest tree. My mom actually still has some of the very old vintage ornaments, I think from when she was in high school or college. I should have checked with her, but she's had them a very long time. And I want to buy more, but they're very expensive because I'm sure of how rare they are. But maybe each year I can buy one box at a time and eventually have enough. I can't imagine it would take that many boxes to decorate a small tree, but we will see when I have time and space to do that, because I love that vision and I just can't wait to bring it to life.
It's the time of year, winter wonderland. My winter wonderland. It's the time of year, my winter wonderland. My winter wonderland.
If you're not already following me over on Instagram, you should definitely do so. I share daily games and fun, just Christmas-related content on stories every single day. There's also a Christmas countdown happening. It's just a lot of fun. I believe the day this video goes live, a giveaway should be happening, but if you miss out on the giveaway, I will be doing more, don't worry. And if you want to join in on the fun, you can follow me at olivia.n.sward, and I'll also make sure to have my username on the screen. Can we just take a moment for this tree topper? I love using different style picks for the top of my tree rather than a traditional star or angel. I think this really just makes the tree pop, and it gives the grand statement that it deserves. Also, these decorations work just as well on a traditional green tree. The tree that we have is flocked, but my mom has purchased very similar ornaments after seeing my tree, and she has a 9 or 10 foot tall full green tree, no flocking, and these ornaments look just as beautiful. I love Hobby Lobby because they have a good amount of their ornaments organized by color. So if you go there and you want this similar look, just go to the section that has all of the white ornaments and choose whatever designs you love. They have a ton to choose from. I also do have a few pops of champagne gold ornaments and different picks mixed in, but I would say 75% of my tree ornaments are white. So I did buy a pack of tinsel this year. I just wanted to see what it would look like on our big tree, and I didn't realize how hard regular old-fashioned tinsel was to come by. So when I was at Target, I knew I had to snag a pack, and while I was standing in the aisle, I was like 50-50 on if I should get gold or silver, because the gold, as you guys saw, it's a true gold. It's not the champagne gold that I have, focused throughout my tree, but I don't really have any silver on my tree. So I did go ahead and opt for the gold. Marshall loved it and he thought I should add more. I was not too sure if I was loving it, so I stopped adding it in. I didn't add a ton. I just added a few strands throughout, and I'm gonna give it a few days just to see if it's something that I want. I can always go back in and add more. Now it's time for all of our sentimental ornaments. These are very special to us, as you guys can imagine, and although they don't match our tree, they're non-negotiable. They must go on our tree every year. I usually stick them to the side or back of the tree so I can still see them, but they're not front and center. I have a Minnesota Vikings one for my dad who passed away. These beautiful gold glass teardrops from my grandma who has also passed. A little kitty paw print in memory of my cat Princess. And then of course our newest additions, our first Christmas as a married couple in 2020. And then my mother-in-law actually surprised us this year and bought our first home ornament. And all of these are so, so special. To wrap up day one of Christmas decorating, I'm going to vacuum up all of the glitter and flocking from our tree. There was a ton, so I'm glad to get that up. And then I have this really cute wooden Christmas sign that I made last year. I also wanted to get that hung up. It says, "Have yourself a merry little Christmas." Once I got that up, I chose to hang this really pretty garland on top of it, and I think it turned out beautiful.
Let's go outside. We can hang out on the beach without freezing. Yeah, isn't that amazing? In Christmas times, we'll be chilling and having a good time.
It is officially day 2 of Christmas decorating, and I'm going to start by throwing our sheets in the wash, including our duvet cover that really needs to be washed. I absolutely love our bedding. I've mentioned that several times in the past. We bought it from Amazon back in 2020 when we moved into our apartment right after we got married, and it has held up great over the last few years. It's very affordable. The best part though is the sheets do not slip up on the sides when you sleep, which I know can be such a pain. So if you're in need of a Christmas gift, or maybe you want to upgrade your bedding, I'll have links to everything down below in the description box of this video. Links to the bed skirt, the sheets, the duvet cover, the down comforter, all the pillows, everything will be linked down in the description box.
We'll be chilling and having a good time.
Now that the sheets are in the wash, before we get started on decorating our bedroom for Christmas, I decided to bake some Christmas cookies. I have so many recipes of things that I want to bake, but our kitchen is a little bit under construction at the moment. We don't have countertops. A good majority of our kitchen stuff is still packed away in boxes. And I do want to mention, although we don't have countertops, Marshall went ahead and he cut a piece of plywood and we wrapped it in marble shelf liner. We originally had just done the piece to the right of our stove, but he knew I was filming a Christmas decorate video today, and he kind of, I would say, surprised me with it. He said he cut a piece of wood to fit if I wanted to wrap it, which I thought was so nice of him. He did not have to do that, but I think it made for a better video. So shout out to Marshall. But to make things a little bit less stressful on myself, since, like I said, everything's still packed away in boxes, I snagged this bag of Snickerdoodle cookie mix. And you know what? They are the best dang cookies that I've made in a long time.
It will always be Christmas in my heart.
I do want to mention that even though it is day 2 of Christmas decorating, it is also Sunday, which means football in our household. My husband and his mom are huge Minnesota Vikings fans. If I'm being transparent, I didn't get into football really until last year, or was it 2020? We've made it a yearly tradition to go to a game every year with our moms, and it is so fun. I'm so glad we started that tradition. And now that I know what the heck is going on in these football games, it is so much fun to watch. And the Minnesota Vikings are now 8-1, which is great. I don't know if any of you guys watch football or if you keep up with the Vikings, but this is awesome for us. Anyways, my whole point of this is you will see another outfit change. We went over to his parents for the game, and then when I got back home, I was just way too comfy to change back into my jeans and sweater for the sake of this video. So it is only filmed over 2 days, even though I have a total of 3 outfit changes.
Hang by the fire and chill. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, and I've been longing to hold you close. Forget about everyone.
Baking cookies is one of my favorite things, not only because you get to eat delicious cookies, but it also makes your home smell amazing, especially these snickerdoodles because of the cinnamon sugar on them. So good.
Making our Christmas memories. I've been wrapping presents for you. I've been hanging marbles in the tree. And I've lit my house with Christmas lights. So you should come back home to me. And when we wake up in the morning, I'm gonna play those carols that you love. We'll be singing all the melodies until the sun comes up.
It's a lot later now. We are back home. Clearly, it is now dark outside. It gets dark so early. Marshall's kind of relaxing on the couch, watching more football. I'm getting ready to clean everything up, all of the main living areas, and then we can get to decorating the bedroom. Now, I'm just going to vacuum up all of the floors in the living room, kitchen, and the bedroom, and then I'm going to break out my O Cedar mop just to give these floors a really good scrub. And this will be my first time ever mopping our floors in the new house, and they needed it bad. Yes, I did mop our bathroom floors, but I have yet to mop these hardwood floors. So I'm really excited. Also, we've officially lived in our home for an entire week on Sunday. Like, it just blows my mind how crazy time is flying by. Before we know it, Christmas is going to be here, even Thanksgiving, and then it's going to be New Year's, and I'm just not ready for time to go this fast. I love to just soak it all in during the holiday season. Let me know down below in the comments if you guys agree.
Making our Christmas memories. Oh, oh. La, 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 la. Oh, oh, oh. La, da, da, da. Making our Christmas memories. Yes, these are the good times with you. Don't even care what we do if I spend it with you. Just you and nobody else. It's so good to see you again. To see you again. Baby, this year it's just gonna be you and me. Hang by the fire, chill. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. I've been longing to hold you close. Forget about everyone else. Isn't this how it's supposed to be?
I went ahead and pulled our sheets out of the dryer, and clearly we have white sheets, but you guys, since we live in the country now, we have a well for our water, and we don't have a water softener currently, so the water turned our sheets this real dingy color, and I'm so bummed out. It's likely really hard to tell on video, but I promised. I even called Marshall in to take a look. I don't know if I can save these with bleach. If any of you have a well or this has happened to you, how do you get them white again and keep them white? I did use a scoop of OxyClean when I washed them, but clearly that wasn't enough. Eventually, we do have plans to get a water softener. I just don't know when that's going to be.
I wish for the Christmases of old, when all was right and the candlelight would glow, where we used to play in the wintry wonderland.
I will say though, I love our white bedding and I don't regret it one bit because I can keep the same sheets and duvet cover on all year round and then just switch out the pillow covers and blankets for any season. At Christmas time, I love to put these red covers on and they are to die for. They're from Amazon. They're this really pretty velvet red and I'm obsessed. Like I said, they're from Amazon and I will have them linked down below. I do also have these exact same pillow covers in white and then burnt orange for the fall.
Where we used to play in a wintry wonderland, and we'd hear carols sung from Rudolph's marching band. Oh, how I wish for the Christmases of old, when all was right.
All right, you guys, that is going to conclude this 2022 Christmas Clean and Decorate with me. I really hope you enjoyed this little Christmas home tour and seeing close-up shots of everything that we decorated. Thank you guys so much for spending part of your day here with me, getting tons of Christmas decorating inspiration. I have a feeling I will add a few small touches to a few different places over the next few weeks, and I do plan to include more Christmas baking and house updates. If you want to make sure you never miss an upload of mine, make sure you are subscribed to my channel and have your bell notifications turned on. I would love to hear what your favorite space was that I decorated down in the comments. And if you made it until the end, comment a Santa Claus emoji or a Mrs. Claus emoji down in the comments. But I hope you all have a great rest of your week, and I will see you all back here very soon for some more Christmas-related content. Bye, you guys.